As of today, the global health landscape continues to be shaped by a number of significant viral events that remind us of the delicate balance between human populations and emerging infectious diseases. From isolated outbreaks to resurging pathogens, the state of global viral surveillance demands both attention and action. A newly detected case of a variant strain of mpox, referred to as Clade LB, has been confirmed in the United Kingdom. What makes this case particularly noteworthy is that the individual diagnosed had no history of travel and no known contact with previously confirmed cases. This has raised questions about undetected transmission chains and the need for heightened vigilance. While the risk to the general public remains low, the case highlights how these viruses can sometimes reappear unexpectedly, even in regions considered relatively secure. In the Middle East, health authorities have confirmed multiple cases of Middle East Respiratory Syndrome, or MERS-CoV, in recent months. The virus, which is transmitted primarily through contact with infected dromedary camels or via human-to-human transmission in healthcare settings, continues to pose a threat in specific regions. Of the confirmed cases, several were fatal, and at least one instance of hospital-acquired transmission has been reported. MERS-CoV reminds us of the constant need for biosecurity within medical environments, particularly in regions where zoonotic reservoirs are known to exist. Shifting to the Americas, a notable development has emerged with the dengue virus. All 4 dengue serotypes have been circulating in the region, but serotype 3, DENV3, has made a surprising comeback. Previously absent in large portions of the Americas for decades, DENV3 has now reappeared in several countries. This resurgence has triggered concern among epidemiologists, especially considering that secondary infections with different serotypes can result in more severe disease manifestations such as dengue hemorrhagic fever. The importance of mosquito control, public awareness, and regional cooperation cannot be overstated as we head into warmer months where transmission typically surges. Meanwhile, the global outlook for COVID-19 continues to evolve. While many nations have scaled down formal reporting or have integrated COVID-19 monitoring into general respiratory disease surveillance systems, the virus has not disappeared. It continues to circulate, mutate, and impact vulnerable populations. Health authorities stress that while the current variants appear to cause less severe illness in most cases, complacency is not an option. The need for updated vaccines, especially in high-risk demographics, remains part of ongoing public health discussions. Experts are also drawing attention to a broader list of infectious diseases that may challenge global health security in 2025. These include avian influenza strains with zoonotic potential, an uptick in measles cases linked to declining childhood immunization coverage, persistent pockets of polio, and the mysterious concept known as Disease X, a placeholder for a future unknown pathogen that could cause a major epidemic. Though theoretical, Disease X serves as a stark reminder of the importance of preparedness and rapid response infrastructure. In a proactive move to address these growing concerns, global health leaders recently conducted a pandemic response simulation exercise. The drill, designed to evaluate and refine existing emergency frameworks, brought together multiple countries and health agencies in a coordinated test of readiness. The exercise simulated a fast-moving outbreak scenario and evaluated communication protocols, decision-making frameworks, and cross-border cooperation mechanisms. Results from the simulation will help inform policy and preparedness strategies moving forward. Another major development comes from East Africa, where the Marburg virus outbreak that struck earlier this year has now been declared officially over. This outbreak, though relatively contained in scale, was deadly, claiming the lives of all confirmed cases. The nature of the virus, known for its high mortality rate and lack of specific treatments, continues to make it one of the most feared pathogens in the viral hemorrhagic fever family. Its resolution demonstrates the effectiveness of swift isolation, contact tracing, and international support during high-threat viral events. Adding to the growing list of active viral threats, public health authorities have issued alerts regarding the rise in imported dengue cases from endemic regions to countries with previously low transmission. Climate change, urbanization, and increased global travel have all contributed to the expansion of vector-borne diseases like dengue and chikungunya. These changing patterns suggest that once tropical diseases may now pose a threat to temperate regions previously considered low risk. Health authorities around the world are continuing to emphasize the importance of accurate and timely reporting, especially as political and social fatigue sets in after years of pandemic vigilance. While some governments have shifted focus away from disease surveillance, experts warn that waning attention could allow smaller outbreaks to seed larger public health crises. As we move deeper into 2025, the overarching theme in global health is not panic, but preparedness. We are seeing clear signs that lessons from the COVID-19 pandemic have, in some cases, been integrated into long-term planning, yet in other cases, funding cuts, disinformation, and political distraction are already eroding progress. The global community must remain aligned in its commitment to robust surveillance, vaccine equity, rapid data sharing, and investment in public health infrastructure. Ultimately, viral threats do not respect borders. Whether it's a rare strain of mpox emerging in a quiet town in England, or a spike in dengue cases on the other side of the world, these events are interconnected. In our globally mobile, densely populated societies, infectious disease control is not just a local concern but a collective responsibility. In closing, this update is a reminder of the silent and often invisible forces that shape our shared reality. While science and medicine have made immense progress, nature continues to evolve, sometimes faster than our systems are ready for. But with informed awareness, coordinated action, and a commitment to global solidarity, we are not powerless. Our best defense is knowledge, preparation, and compassion. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and as always, thank you for watching.